Hello my dear viewers, welcome to my channel. My name is Rita, I'm an athlete, and today's video will be about how to overcome your extensive hunger if you have an obesity and leptin resistance, because being on intuitive eating, it's really the dream of everybody, but what should do those people who have kind of blunted sensitivity to hunger and satiety? Like how to finally overcome your hunger, how to suppress your hunger during obesity and lose weight. But first of all, I want to figure out the main terms. So our organism has such sensors that can kind of read the information about changes in your body. So for example, if you add something, your body produces insulin, and this hormone kind of carries all the glucose to the appropriate tissues, and that's why your blood sugar decreases. So your body is afraid of any changes, and that's why if the changes happens, your body tries to get back to your previous state. And like vice versa, if you was hungry for a long period of time, your body will maintain your well-being by releasing glucagon. And glucagon will release energy from different stores. So for example, if a person wants to lose weight, if a person whose weight is about 150 kilograms, let's say, in first week he will lose a really great amount of kilograms, but then his metabolism slows down and his fat burning process stops. And if the weight loss is very fast and sharp, it's a great stress for your organism, and that's why it really wants to get back to your previous state. No matter what you eat and how much you eat. If you really lost 5 kilograms in a week, because it's possible if you have bloatings and a lot of extra fat, if you lost 5 kilograms, it's a stress for your organism, and it will try to get back to your previous state by increasing your appetite. And that's why most humans who start their diets, they overeat after 2 weeks of their diet, and after that they can quit dieting at all. And such diets can even develop binge eating disorder, and that's why after you lost 5 kilograms you can gain 10, and it's kind of yo-yo dieting. But it works only in losing weight, not in gaining. For example, if you overate yesterday, logically today you should be full during the whole day because of increased leptin. Those food that we overeat, they have kind of magical influence on our brains, because of all these extra fats, trans fats, simple carbs, and flavor enhancers. And that's why if you have a lot of fat cells, probably you have elevated leptin, and that's why it develops insulin and leptin resistance. So what actually should you do to improve your food behavior and increase your sensitivity to hunger and satiety? So I want to introduce you one study where humans with obesity lost their weight by monitoring their blood sugar. They could eat only when their blood sugar was below 4.7. You can find the study below this video. And those humans who stick to that experiment, they had the best results. They lost the greatest amount of weight, and they improved their food behavior the best. But does it mean that you should buy monitor of blood sugar to lose weight and to suppress your hunger? No. Just think why this kind of experiment works. In order to decrease sugar to 4.7, you need to fast for 4 or even 5 hours. Fasting is the main thing. If you eat every 2 or 3 hours, it's obvious that your organism even doesn't know what is really hunger, and that's why you feel hungry during the whole day. So first of all, to overcome that hunger, to suppress it, it will be kind of hard in the first week maybe, but you should increase the breaks between you eat, increase it to 4 or even 5 hours. Eat 3 times a day, like full meals, without any snacks. For better results, you can also try intermittent fasting, but if you're really used to eat every 2 or 3 hours, don't try 16 per 8, because it will be very hard for you. You can just quit the diets and start overeating again. Try maybe 14-10, so 14 hours of fasting and 10 hours from eating. Like, your body should get to know what is really hunger, and that will help you to improve your food behavior. Like, you will lose weight, and because you lost weight, your leptin will become normal. But don't try to restrict yourself so much, because it can push you to a binge eating disorder. Like, find those periods of fasting that is more comfortable for you. It's like, I also tried intermittent fasting, but I tried it in the wrong way. Like, I woke up at 7 a.m. and then I had training and then school, and that's why my period of fasting was too long. Like, I fast about 6 hours in the morning, and that's why I overate during my first eating. Like, I could eat a really huge amount of food. So intermittent fasting is it's a tool, because why intermittent fasting actually works. In the morning we have increased hormones, like fat burning hormones, and our appetite is decreased. That's why, like, if you try to end your hunger in the morning, it will be kind of easier for you than during hunger in the evening. But if you feel really hungry in the morning, like, my hunger wakes up about 11 o'clock, that's why I eat about 11 o'clock. So, like, this diet should be kind of comfortable for you. Of course, you can, like, not feeling any starvation. First try, like, 14 hours of fasting and 10 hours of eating. Then, if you feel that you, like, got used to it, you can increase your fasting window. If you really notice that you, like, overeat during your breakfast, please increase your period of taking food. So thank you for watching this video. I hope it was useful for you.